What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying in today's video was about this upcoming market crash on tomorrow, but what we will do as a family, guys. Hey, listen, if I helped you out in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, you already know, man, each and every week, like clockwork, I come on here to make sure we're giving guidance for the upcoming week. Tomorrow, guys, 9:30 a.m. market will open. Make sure you check what time that is for you. But look at this, guys. Already we have the news coming in according to the futures that we are going to be down 400 or 500 points. So you know what that means for us. I don't know about what anybody else is doing, but I'm trying to teach you guys how to invest and build wealth, how to lead a corporate plantation, okay? For us, we going to go shopping tomorrow, okay? We are going to take full advantage of the crash on tomorrow, okay? So listen, you guys already got a taste of this on last week, okay? Last week, you guys were able to see the market fall 400, 500, 600 points. And so you already know the market will always give you a sneak peek of what it's trying to do. Last week, those lows that it hit, we might retest those tomorrow, okay, or sometime throughout this week. What I want you to do, if you felt like, man, something went low and I missed it, you might get another swing or bite at the apple this particular week, okay? So I want you to be on the lookout for that, guys. We are investors over here. We're trying to build wealth, and then we trade to make sure we make a little money and have a little fun, okay? But don't ever lose sight of the main thing if you rock with your boy, okay? Check it out, guys. Many plays are going to come lower. I've been telling you guys, hopefully you appreciate the guidance and the consistency and all that we do around here. But I've been trying to tell and prepare you guys since 2021 for all of what's coming now in terms of at least the price action. I couldn't call the Russia-Ukraine situation. I just knew valuations still were way too high and that many plays needed to come down. Unfortunately for us, many of our plays are small cap plays. We're small cap investors. How you make this kind of money that we make. Okay, many of them started this whole downturn, started this whole being in a bear market, but now all plays or majority of plays are catching up to that territory. What we want to do now is posture and position ourselves accordingly so that we can make sure we capitalize on it. Let's go ahead and dive into what we need to be looking for this week. If you are part of the 100K challenge, man, look through my portfolio as to what you should also be holding and or owning, okay? Listen, guys, you don't have to get all of this. You already know what I'm gonna tell you. 10 plays or less. In the stock market, less is more, okay? Because the reason being is this. It's nothing wrong with having 25, 50, 100 plays, but you might as well buy ETF at that level, okay? That's first and foremost. But the thing is, it's too hard to research and keep up on all your stocks. I'm not the channel that's going to do that. I'll tell you all the home runs, where to buy, where to sell. I leave the DD up to you, okay? So I'm not going to come over here and be Inspector Gadget and do all that stuff. I'm going to tell you this stock will do this. Like I told you guys, Tesla will come to 910. Tesla is way past that now and heading lower. Okay, but I told y'all that stuff in 2021 for all of these plays. Nvidia, y'all know the list if you especially in the Discord, okay? But listen to this, guys. You want to be able to have a manageable level of what you can keep up with, okay? That's why we keep the portfolio size to 10 or below. You ain't even got to have 10, but 10 at least gives you that variety as well as that diversification, okay? So VTI is an ETF, okay? You already know my story. I tell you all the time. Millionaire, wealthy, retired, young, all of that. Why? Because of this, okay? Always putting my $500 every 2 weeks in here, or I save 70% of my income every year. But I put it all in BTI, okay? Now, this is just for Robinhood, but I'm talking about my real big boy, okay? Now, look, Apple, this play is coming down to 140, okay? Don't let it pump fake you and fool you with trying to go to 167, 168. It's coming down. You can put a longer term dated put on this, guys, and hedge. That's what that will be called. You own a stock and you own options on it, and you make money both directions, okay? This play is coming down to at least 150 near time, and ultimately it should touch or get close to 140 when this whole market is done crashing and selling off, guys. Find you your trusted voice that can tell you this game. It ain't charging you an arm and a leg. It's not scamming you. It's not trying to take nothing from you, but just trying to help you guys. Because if you get this right, don't worry about nothing that you can't control. We can't control manipulation. We can't control the bear market, crashes, and none of that. All we can do is control what we can control. Get these prices on the low and change your life, guys. Next, we got Nvidia, okay? Let this play continue to do what it's going to do in terms of bottoming out. It will reward you greatly in the long term, but you got to have a long-term outlook in order to see the fruits of your labor, okay? All of these plays will come down. You need to be looking to buy low and making sure you do your thing with these, all right? Look at this one, Tesla. Look at this, guys. It's $100 below the price that I told you it would come to. I told you 910 or below. This is what's below. Now I'm looking at, I'm talking about when it goes lower, when it crashes tomorrow, 780, 750, okay? Don't let this come down to the 700s or 690 level. We are going crazy on this. We know the upside is huge. We know the upside potential of this, okay? But again, this is the name of the game. But why do we dollar cost average? Why don't we go all in on plays? Because we have to nibble and make sure we are buying at certain levels, okay? 910 was hit. Now we're sitting in the 810s, okay? Well, if we come to 7, you got to have a couple dollars left to get a couple shares in the 7s, okay? And then we together ride this boy back up, all right? Let's look at our next play, Palantir. Everybody's been hitting me up about this play. Guys, we done made hundreds of thousands of dollars off this play alone. But check this out, okay? This play, I can see this coming down to maybe $8.50, okay, from here. And so I don't want you to fret. If you don't got your stop loss on, don't worry about it. Just buy it at that level or dollar cost average your way down. Put your stop loss on just in case they try to press it to 5 so that you don't take too much massive of a loss on the downside. You're going to make money on the upside. I'm not letting y'all lose this year. That little fluke stuff for 2021, all the manipulation and all the unforeseen stuff that was going on, bear market for all our play. Not this year, guys. We keeping the grass cut low and we applying pressure, okay? Draftkings. This is another high growth play. Guys, remember, I have these, but you don't have to grab all of them. I just want you to grab one or two. So you choose. I'm going to always present my portfolio to you. Probably the only person to show you guys my portfolio online consistently, but you don't have to grab all of these because they're too high risk. I don't know everybody's risk level. I know I can handle, I've been doing this a long time. I can go down 100,000 and I can come back 300,000 like I'm gonna do this year, for instance. I don't know if everybody's built like that. I don't know if everybody got the temperament and the composure to handle that. That's neither here nor there, but just know this is another play that, again, when I see this dip down, again, it's a buying opportunity. That's all I see with this. They'll right the ship, they'll get it together, okay? Facebook, this is our metaverse play. That's why I'm on this play so heavy to the downside. Hopefully it comes to 180, okay? Hopefully this brings us butt to 180 level. It needs to crack 200, and if it cracks 200, I'm looking for 180, so you need to look for 180 on this, okay? Chargepoint, you guys already know this is another play. We hit massive home runs in this time and time and time again. This is a rinse and repeat play, okay? A lot of people will talk to you and harp on your losses, but they'll ignore all your wins and all your successes. This play, along with countless others, have been a rinse and repeat winner, okay? This play will be no different for this year, but we got to do the work on the front end and buy this on the low. They got earnings coming up this week, so be on the lookout for any move to the downside for a chance to get this lower, okay? And then, guys, we got Neo sitting here. Same thing, all right? This play has been a massive winner for us. I can't speak for nobody else that invests in this. I know where we bought this at $7 originally and took this all the way to $40+ $52, $64, okay? I've made a killing off this in all of my portfolios. You have made a killing off of this. So, again, we're going to always keep it real around here, all right? Neo sitting at 20. again, guys, if this is one of your plays, you gotta like it at this level. If you loved it at our real levels, 34, 37, and 40, okay? So you gotta look at this as an opportunity to the upside, but the outlook has to be further out. I'm talking about 3, 6, 9 months down the road. That short-term stuff won't be rewarded in this market, especially with stuff like the geopolitical issues we're having in Russia with Ukraine and all that kind of stuff, okay? Boeing, this is one of our industrial plays, okay? We swapped this out for Cleveland Cliffs, but Cleveland Cliffs is going to kill it this year if y'all need to circle back and get another one. But Boeing will as well, guys. This one is sitting at 200. You know we like it at this level, but I love it at 195. I love it at 187, even better than I love it at 200. Why? Because it runs to 300 like a wild man. And this is a play that makes money no matter what you do, okay? And then we got our bank play, guys. Morgan Stanley, all right, they sitting at 94. We like this around 87, 84, or 82. Let these plays fall down. This one might show a little more strength due to inflation and interest rates. But again, if this gets caught in the wash of the Ukraine-Russia situation and this comes down to like 89, 87, please pounce on this, guys. This year we gotta be on our A game, man. We gotta be using our stop losses, and we have to be getting our entries on point, okay? If we do that, guys, everything else, you guys gonna have people that's making 10,000 this year to 25,000. Some of you guys gonna hit 50,000. Others you will hit 75, and the rest will hit 100K. Guys, it's clockwork. We just gotta do the work, okay? And then listen, guys, we're gonna end on that note because listen, we have a massive week coming up this week, a lot of uncertainty, okay? I want you guys to make sure that you understand that sometimes it's best to just sit back and observe everything before making a hasty decision, all right? Let these plays fall. Let these plays come to levels that you like. Let these plays come to levels that you are comfortable with. Get your position established for the long haul, and then be ready to do your thing. Listen, guys, I didn't bring up SoFi and some of those other kind of plays like that. Don't sleep on them, because if they come to the levels that we talk about, feel free to grab those as well. Make sure you got a longer term outlook overall. I don't care if you sell some of your shares in a little shorter span if we get any kind of run up, okay? But look for more pressure to the downside tomorrow, and then a little turnaround later on in the week, even midday, Tuesday or something like that, okay? That's just how the market goes. Embrace it, know what to expect, take everything that comes with the territory, guys. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.